And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain, my friend. Oh la la la, I forgot the text. Can anyone teach this woman the words? Words never come easy.
Words don't come easy to Miss Arching Gracila Booth, but of course she does speak 7 languages, so we can forgive her a word or two. For those of you who are interested, this is the brand new Marika and Me lounge bar. Obviously it's not in a fit state to welcome you at the moment, but if you'd like to come on a little bit of a tour to see it as it progresses, this is as we got the keys. Let's go and have a word with the most beautiful woman in the world, and I'm pretty sure that she's got a big hello for you.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again, and today, as promised, that very special, very wished video for us and for you, our dearest members of family, some people who was waiting for such an event the same way as we did, and all we want for you to have a look how it is and how it will become. It's actually the picture before and after, but I will really be amazed and really will be shocked how huge adventure we are going through, and really will be happy when it's finished, and we will show you from the bottom of our 2 hearts what it was and what we've done.
Yes, indeed. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back to the little channel known as Marika and Me. We're on Bar Street, as 1 or 2 of you know. Just up the far end there is, of course, T&J's Fish and Chips and the Keg and Barrel. We've got a kiosk just over there, some improvements going on, car parks galore, by the way, and we've got our own car park round the back. And of course, that is the famous part of Bar Street. We've got Notorious, we've got the Dracumal takeaway, and of course, we've got Flair's Bar. And soon to be added to the mix is the Marika and Me lounge bar. At the moment, it's in a state of disrepair, but Gracila Booth can dance around, and I'm pretty sure that you'd like to watch. So don't forget to come back every single week, and there'll be at least 1, if not 2 episodes as we get down and dirty and start to clean this place and start to refurbish it. And hopefully you guys will get involved in the comments and tell us what you would like us to see. There's ideas for a dartboard, there's ideas for a pool table. This is the outside bar, by the way. We haven't decided what we're going to do. Perhaps it could be an ice cream parlour, crepes and those kind of things.
Oh my God, Mr. Paul, have you forgotten? Did I steal your English, poor boy? I would like to say one more thing. It's not only full of rubbish and dirty, because it's logical. It hasn't been open for so long time, but it's also very dangerous to work around. Why? Because full of glasses and full of the things that can damage your leg or 2. Actually, we've got 2 legs. It's good. If we damage 1 leg, we've got another spare, so we can walk another leg. And all I would like to say, please come inside and see what is going on. Huge job to be done. Without any further ado, how you say?
Without any further ado, let's take you round and start to show you some of the little things we're going to have to do. Obviously, this is the outside decked terrace, which is in a slight disrepair, but I think you understand that it's pretty big. Yes?
Can I interrupt you? Can I tell something to the dearest members of family? When I saw this place, and if you understand, we've been looking so long time, I fall in love with this place immediately. Why? You will soon understand. It's huge and grand stairs. These stairs looking like Hollywood stairs on the red carpet, but our stairs will save and keep the red carpet on its own in original way, but the rest is always also grand as well. And we're gonna show you a few things that I'm gonna reconstruct and redone in my way. Oh my God, it's what I like to do, DIY.
Yes, indeed. So this is the outside terrace. I'm not going to count how many tables we're going to get on it, but I think it's probably going to be around 10 to 12. So if you fancy supping on a pint or perhaps a hot coffee or a cold coffee, this could be the terrace that's waiting, especially for you. And like I say, at the very end is a little bar, which I think we're going to turn into like an ice cream parlour, but drop in the comments, what do you think that we should do? All of the terrace opens up into the lounge bar, and we're now going to take you inside and show you just how dirty it is. There's a lot of work to do.
It's not only dirty, it's dangerous as well. So I hope the crocodile O2 is not living in this, at the moment I would compare it, ghost house. Because as soon as we came in, I find out, no, I heard some voices and I thought, oh my God, it's so huge. Where this ghost is flying around? So, but we understood it was noises coming out from outside because a few of windows and doors we left open since we realized it's going to be ours.
Yes, indeed. Let's take you for a little walk along what we think is a very, very nice bar. We'll go up there in a second, Steve. Let people see the bar. And it's going to be a grand bar, and I think you understand that it's a very, very big bar indeed. When we finish with it, again, drop in the comments what you think we should do with it. What sort of colours should we be painting it? Of course, in the background, once we're open, there'll be one or two more bottles along a shelf than that. And of course, we'll be getting some special drinks in for some of our superstar members who like to drink a special tot of perhaps cognac or whiskey, or perhaps a rum if your name is Lord Aldo, and of course his girl, Lady Sylvie. We wish you a calm time in downtown south of France, and of course an adventure or two into Italy, and a big, big hello to the princess known as Valentina.
Yes, our dearest friends, thank you for messaging us, for especially Sylvie did message me last night for different ideas and giving me some different notes concerning to the future of this beautiful bar. It's not beautiful at the moment being, but we promise you it's gonna be the most beautiful in the end.
I think it's going to be a great, great addition to Bar Street. The plan is to rejuvenate Bar Street over the next couple of years with apartments and all those kind of things. And Marika and me, and of course you guys, are going to be part of it. Plenty of space in the bar area.
We have a first guest, Ginger Cat.
We've got a ginger cat coming in somewhere,
yes.
So Priscilla Booth says. Let's go and have a word with him and see what he would like to drink.
Here, around
he's
the
round
corner.
there. There he is. He says, hello you. Oh, he's off. He's going to Notorious next door, but perhaps he'll come in and cock a leg or two. This is the lounge bar area, as we call it, and this is a double height ceiling. Now the camera will not allow me to pan up to it, but it's got a spectacality of a ceiling indeed. So this is the area where we will have some, what should we call them, armchairs and some sofas, and this is where you'll be able to sup on that pint, perhaps have a light snack as you watch perhaps one or two drunkards over at the bar area.
Should we make a karaoke somewhere there on that very side, just opposite the bar?
I think so, yeah. I think
in case
so.
if I'm busy making cocktails to the people, and then I would love to hear the song or two, so I will never miss a moment. This is what I'm saying, yeah?
That's a good idea. So
yeah.
That's the main bar area, and of course there'll be stools all along it, and of course there are one or two pillars that you may have noticed, which will have stools around them as well. Of course, the open terrace, people can relax and have what we believe will be the best breakfast in Paphos and light snacks throughout the day. And of course, this area, as Priscilla Booth is saying, perhaps in the far corner there could be the live karaoke stage, and hopefully one of you two guys will come and venture and see us. And don't forget, round the back of us, you come through the Pop Life car park if you are familiar with that. And then we've got our own parking for around about 15 to 20 cars. So if you are someone with a hire car or a loan car, or perhaps someone who lives in Cyprus, you can come and see us every single day, and we promise not to charge you a single penny for that parking.
Of course, of course, of course. But there is also one more car park just from the front entrance of the bar. And I think it's free.
Well, as far as I'm aware,
It's that
this
one.
car park across the road is for people who have businesses in this area of Paphos. So we'll find out, and if that's the case, yet again, there is further parking right across the road.
So we are very rich in parking.
Very
we
rich in
want to say.
parking, yes.
And also we are promising not to be very expensive. No, 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 of course not. We are promising to be pretty much the loyal prices, so you're not gonna be badly shocked about the prices, and then the service and the food will be to die for.
It will indeed. Are you going to guide us up the Hollywood stairs, Christina Booth? Here we go. Because we've got one more little secret upstairs for those of you who want something very, very special indeed. You can come up to this area and wait for it. It gets better and better. Feast your eyes and digest. Look at that. The upstairs area of the lounge bar. And of course, we've got an outside terrace as well. So that's where perhaps the man known as Baron von Cigar, perhaps Sir Johnny of the Debt, will be hanging out smoking on a big boy cigar. Again, upstairs, the ceilings are spectacular. And this is the ceiling that's actually in the lounge bar area downstairs as well. It's just that the camera will not allow me to pan up into that angle. So I think people are starting to understand, if you're watching this far, that's going to be something for everybody in the Marika and Me lounge bar.
And I would like you to pay attention about that bicycle, which will be reconstructed to something very, very interesting. And leave it on me. When I saw this huge bicycle, I hope nobody's gonna take it away from me. And I'm gonna be thinking about the ideas how to make this unique and very, maybe not that old, but I have a feeling that it was a decorative shape of the bicycle, made especially for some reason, but now it's going to be made especially for the reason of mine, in order to bring a very different and cute idea and become a member of the decoration in one of the walls or wherever. I don't know actually yet, because it's so huge places, it's so many things to do, because when you have space, then you have different thoughts and many ideas to be done. So let me think, guys, about what I'm going to do with this lovely bicycle. Refreshing, or making even in all the shapes something. Of course the pedals are missing, but never mind, we'll think about something.
Yes indeed, and there is that bicycle, hopefully in all of its glory, lying on the floor on the upstairs part of the Marika and Me lounge bar. And of course a further bar area upstairs, so don't worry if you're upstairs, there'll be plenty of places for you to come and sup on that magic pint. Now, there's a little area that is built above the bar downstairs, and that we are going to make into a feature around this rather nice chandelier, and we're going to make it the blue Mediterranean Sea. So don't forget to keep coming back to this little channel known as Marika and Me as we take you on this little adventure, and hopefully you can guide us as well. The idea upstairs is to have nice curtain poles and nice looking curtains and some blinds to make it very, very sublubarious indeed. But again, as Marika was saying, the prices that we're going to charge, if you're curious to know, the average price around here for a pint is about €3. So guess what? That's what we are going to charge. If you fancy a pint of Guinness, perhaps if your name is Sir Martin, yes, well, that'll be about €4.50. That's the going rate. And of course, a tot of something around about €5 or so.
And you know, I quite like the toilets that you're coming in, and it's very, very spacey. Well, you are just coming here.
So this is the main toilet, by the way.
You find out there is ladies and gentlemen, or other way around, but it doesn't matter. We have enough toilets. All right, this is
quite big
ladies.
Toilets, by the way. Obviously, they've got to be refurbed and they've got to be Marikified, isn't it? And of course, these are the ladies' toilets that we're going to, but quite spacious. And we believe that we will make possibly the best toilets in Cyprus.
All dreams come true, guys. And I think when you're thinking of, we say It's so much to be done. We say that eyes got scared, but the hands are doing it. And I don't know if you have noticed, but Mr. Polo obviously didn't show you one of the things. It was right, you just getting sick, becoming sick immediately. We all understand it. Therefore, as we said to you, we have a huge job to be done. Everywhere, anywhere you look, it just needs a hand or two in order to be very pleasant, to be at present in this Marika and me long bar. Why long, would you ask me? Because I want people sitting long time and enjoying and getting another experience for the future life.
Yes, indeed. So this is the upstairs. Let me show you again. I think that is a spectacality of a view, by the way. And as you look through the windows, you can see there are some like wicker fencing that's coming down. There's a nice railing behind it. So you'll be able to sit out there, smoke that cigar, smoke that cigarette, or perhaps that pipe as you sup on that magic pint or two. And rest assured that you're going to have a spectacality of a time indeed at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Now, on that note, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back to our little adventures. And of course, like I've said, twice a week or thereabouts, we're going to take you on this little adventure of a lifetime and show you slowly but surely as we rejuvenate this place in downtown Cape Paphos on Bar Street and make it into the Hollywood. And that was its name a while ago, by the way, to make it the Hollywood of Bar Street. And of course, the name above the door will be Marika and Me. And hopefully you guys will join us, and hopefully you guys will help us to stay afloat by, of course, going through to the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Google these magic words, Marika and Me, Buy Me a Coffee. That's how you can gift us a couple of bob, even join us as a superstar member. And of course, each of you will receive discounts and loyalty points when you come into the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. I'd like to say a big, big thank you to many people who are digging very, very deep to make this dream come true. If your name is Lord Andy, and of course there's a beauty in your life called Lady Ness, we thank you very, very much indeed for your contribution. And it was a lot more than a couple of coffees, I can promise you that. We thank the princess on the island of, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's just off Kent, and she is a superstar, Princess Tracy. Thank you very, very much for that £500.
We really promise to you that when you come to Cyprus, you always will know that there is a place where me and Mr. Paul waiting for you, and where you will be feeling very, very special. Of course, it's a huge amount of job to be done, but hey, gloves up to here, the boots up to my belly, and we go on and on in order to reconstruct, in order to make all possible to bring it to it a shiny, beautiful atmosphere with a beautifying and romantic atmosphere with a karaoke and stuff like that. Should I make my boutique there, by the way?
And there will be the Marika and Me Boutique.
Yes,
that's where you will be able to buy some of Marika's older
Yeah.
clothes. And of course, you'll be helping the cats and the dogs of Cyprus.
Yeah. Thank you very much, our dearest members of family, for staying with us, for supporting us, for believing in us, should I say. Yes, that's the most important thing, but we, from our sides, will never, never make anything to disappoint you. Loving and kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts. It's our dream, and dream come true.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed. If you would like to gift us a couple of bob, you can use the Buy Me a Coffee platform, or go to our About page where you will find our email address, and of course we will whiz over our bank transfer details. And I'd like to thank again one or two people who are helping us out. If your name is Baron Von Cigar, of course Lord Martin, the greatest accountant in the world, Lady Victoria, we thank you very, very much indeed. And of course it always ends with a very, very good ho.